Hey guys, how's it going? Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic here, and I'm here with Papa Squirrel right here. And we were supposed to start at 11 p.m. That's what time I originally put on there. But we said, screw it. We want to start drinking. We want to start having a good time and have an after party because this is the 21090 after party. And it is also a special after party because we're celebrating Andy's birthday. His birthday was Sunday, but we are celebrating today. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to start drinking. We have a lot of people already in the chat. 5 p.m. online already came in and shouted us out, so that was awesome. We have Cindy, Renegade. Who's Renegade? I don't know. We'll figure it out. B Wizzle and Jason is already here. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start bringing some people up from the basement. I know my partner in crime is down there. He's right here. So I got Micah from Micah's Mix. Bam. What's up, brother? Oh, thank you for turning it down. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now I'll turn my mic back up. Okay. I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? Oh, looks like Scott's about to come on.
I know. I'm sad, but this is gonna be the last stream that I'm gonna get to do with my dad before he leaves, because he leaves in the morning. So
well, before he leaves though, you need to get him set up with his own YouTube channel to where he can get on StreamYard and he can join us in all of our craziness. Because
he wouldn't necessarily need a YouTube channel. He just needs his account and stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
Gmail account and all that. You have
yeah,
Gmail account. We just got to get you set up to where you can.
Yeah. He needs to be able to come up here and join us in all this craziness and all of our craziness that we do, because he's been great to have. I had a great time eating bugs with him earlier. Had a great time with the game last night, Jackbox TV. It's just been a fun-filled weekend with your dad. So you're welcome anytime, as far as I'm concerned.
I sure do appreciate it. Eating that bug, my wife wouldn't kiss me. She ain't kiss me, you know?
He told her that the bugs were still crawling around in his belly. All right, so we got Micah. We also have Jimmy down in the basement. So let's bring Jimmy up. Hey, Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, what's going on? Let's get a little hazelnut finish to start the night off with.
That's not hazelnut.
I'll start with the Angel's Envy. So cheers, brother.
And I'll drink this Pepto.
I'll get you one of these groovy.
I think I need one just so I can be part of the cool kids.
It's an acquired taste.
Well, I
have really enjoyed this week hanging out with Papa Squirrel and watching him just decimate you on these hot challenges and stuff.
Great.
And man, I'm gonna get drunk enough right now. I'm gonna pull out the Death Nut 3.0 and be like, all right, let's roll.
Oh, yeah, you're just gonna eat the whole package. Go for it, Phil. Go on, Phil.
I enjoy that shit.
No, it's been awesome. I love seeing it. I mean, the world is a lot smaller than we think it is. So, I'm not that far away from Groovy and Micah. I'm definitely. I don't know if y'all picked up on it, but me and Jody are like from the same area. He's gonna actually meet me up on the May 19th. We're gonna meet up at River Point. And
nice.
I probably will take him to Honeysuckle Road, and then he'll probably come out here and have a drink with me out here in my backyard.
Yo.
And you're going to have to do a video.
Yeah, we'll do a video.
It's a requirement.
Yeah, Marsha Dell actually took the day off just for that, so she can be our DD, because we're gonna fuck it up when we get out here.
So for everybody that doesn't know, this is an after party. It does not stay up after we are done. It does go to private. So it is TVMA. So there's going to be things that are probably said or something that's going to be like, oh, I don't like that he said that. And I say again, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's kind of too fucking bad on this stream, right?
Yeah, we do what we want. Unless YouTube like gives me a strike or something.
This is where we cut loose. Now look at this bottle here. This bottle is shaped like a handle. Look at that. But it's kind of cool.
The problem is, how much of that bottle have you lost?
I lost. I probably lost that much of it when I kicked it over from being drunk. You know, $15 worth.
Put the cork back in, put it on the ground, kicked it over, and spilled it on the ground.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, big time party foul. Big time party foul.
I am the party foul king. And I'm proud of it.
Oh. So I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to keep an eye over on 21090.
I got him pulled up.
All right.
I was talking to him. I was like, Travis is already fired up. I'm going over there. We're going to rock it. We'll see y'all there. So.
If you're here, you're just going to want to see what's going on over in 21090. I have them pulled up right down here, so you can here. I'll make it full screen so you can see the whole thing. There you go. There's 21090.
Pretty much. Nobody wants to hear what I got to say about whiskey, so I was like, I'm going to Travis.
I don't know, man. I just I'm sad I couldn't find this week's whiskey, but this Angel's Envy, I don't care what anybody says, it is smooth and it's delicious. And Micah, if you haven't had any, I'll save some for you for when you get here.
So everybody I've talked to, Travis, says that this is better than Angel's Envy. I've not had Angel's Envy, but I've had a lot of this, and I fucking love this whiskey, man. This is so good.
So much that you spill it.
Yeah. Groovy. Did you happen to save the other one that you got from Rye Guy?
The rare breed rye?
Yes. You still save some of that?
We have I think we have almost half a bottle left, so we got plenty.
Good.
I immediately went out and tried to find the water bugs after you guys did those today. They're sold out everywhere. Like I can't.
I'm just saying, me and my dad, we've been having a good time since he's been here. So
yes, I've been witness to some of the good times, but yes, I'm sure there's been a hell of a lot more. I got to see a video earlier of some other good times that I'm sure libations were involved in.
Where do you live, Papa Squirrel? How far away are you?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I live in Amarillo.
Amarillo. Amarillo by morning. You're closer to me than Groovy.
Up from San Antonio. San Antonio. We're in San Antonio. He lives in Amarillo. So
Papa Squirrel, you jump on I-40 and head east, man, you'll be at my house in like 5 hours.
You in Dallas?
No, I'm over in Arkansas.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Sam. Sam, you need to jump on. My Monday night mix streams because I think that you might win that one too. With Quiplash.
I know Sam made you cry. Let's not make my dad cry tonight, okay, Sam?
Oh, I would love to see Papa Squirrel cry one more time. If I start singing, I know he'll cry because he'll be like, "Shut the hell up."
I love your ears, Sam. They match mine, kinda.
Oh, what? I didn't see yours. Oh,
well, as a special
My son
treat for
got
tonight,
these
y'all
from
can
Bday.
tell me, like, what do you want me to drink? What kind of beer do you want to see me drink?
What, for tonight?
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of give me an option between 4 different ones. So just pick 4, and it can't be Matter Familias or a BCS. Pick 4 different ones.
Agreed.
Okay, so I've had a Matter Familius and a BCS already. I've had a
so
couple
those are
small swigs of McCormick's.
I wish my dad could stay and do more streams too. It has been a good time. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I am going to make sure that he has the ability to come and hang out with us more, even if it's from his house. But you got to understand, he likes to sleep too. So some of our late night stuff it's not going to be. And then he goes fishing and camping and stuff in his RV on the weekend. So we gotta find. It's not going to be like all the time, but we'll find some time to make it happen.
So what you're saying is he's available on Mondays.
Well, I get up at work. I get up and go to work at 4:45 in the morning, and I don't get home till 6:30.
Never mind. You make it when you can.
I got time to eat supper and get ready for bed.
Cool. Yeah. No, thank you.
It's a living.
Yeah, it's a living. I actually have a job interview in the morning too, so I'm not going to hang out too late tonight. So I got a job interview tomorrow.
Well, he's going to drive to Dallas tomorrow to my sister's house, so we're not getting completely smashed. I mean, we're gonna feel good, but we're not doing what we did last night.
Fair enough.
Last night got rough.
Yeah.
And this morning was kind of rough for somebody.
Man, it took y'all forever to send me that link.
No, I didn't wake up until 11:40. I was like, oh shit.
All right, I got 3 options for you. I got the Deliverance, which you've already seen me drink.
Okay.
I love that beer. I've got a 2019 CBS.
Okay.
Or I've got a Deschutes The Abyss.
So you pick that.
Okay, do the Abyss.
The Abyss is pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good. I am a fan of The Abyss.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it is one of my favorites of all those three I had there.
It's a good beer.
I knew that's what you wanted me to say.
It's like a BCS light. You can pour this in really aggressive. You can get really aggressive on the pour on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's me pouring it hard. I'll let that head settle down just a little bit. This is not nearly, if you like the bitterness, like it's not nearly as sweet as a BCS or a KBS. This is just straight stout bitterness, barrel aged. It's got a little bit of sweetness on the back end of it. This is just a good night right here. Is what this is.
There it is.
So
It's good.
I'm telling you, like the original Belching Beaver, the peanut butter stout that I had the other day that I really didn't like. I'm telling you right now, this one, the Viva La Beaver, the chocolate Mexican chocolate peanut butter stout, it's pretty good, man. I mean, it's no BCS, but and it's not even like it's not barrel aged. It's just a good stout.
Well, the BCS ruined you though. You start drinking BCSs, it kind of ruins you. Like you're like. The Abyss is a really good beer, but yeah, it's damn sure not a BCS. I mean,
yeah.
So, Jimmy.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Wait. Proper cheers.
Oh shit. Oh.
I'm actually going to go over here and sign a bottle of Mater Familias just for Travis. So I'll make sure I send it to him.
You're going to sign it?
Oh, they're signing off.
Oh, the other one.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Christina? Moose Gal, Teresa.
Travis, this is your bottle right here. Here it is.
Don't put like a big black penis or something on it.
Oh,
just saying.
Yeah, let's see here.
They have 3 toes.
No. What's up, Chad?
What up, everybody?
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Oh man, we got 16 people in the house.
Drinking this
13
freaking
minutes.
whiskey.
Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. I need. Oh, hold on. I gotta make it big so I can see.
Okay, there it is.
Bam. Ojason. Bam.
Bam.
Matterfield. I actually looked for that, and I even asked the store for that today, and they I asked them for anything like that. Nope, that's the stuff.
I'm going to tell you, this is a close second for me for BCS.
Monica. What's up, Monica?
Chad, I love this fucking beer right here.
Yeah, you've talked about it. Now I'm like, I'm trying to find it now.
Monica, what do you mean? You can't believe who just said what? Hey, Kathy Bates.
You just said that.
Travis, if you hang out with Marcia Dale this week, remind her that this is your beer because I've got one set for Chad. I've got some set for Monica. I just am too effing lazy to package this shit up and get it to the post office.
Hey, Jimmy,
would you have Marcia Dale like be behind you with a flip flop and say, if you don't do that shit, you better hurry up.
Jimmy, would you like to try one of those spicy pickle beers? Do you like pickle beers?
Yeah, I'll try it. I will finish any beer you send me.
I said big black cock. You want to know why? Because it's TVMA, and I can say it all I want.
Yep.
It's going private anyway, so.
Yeah, I was not a big fan of it. It's just too pickly for me.
You want? I was about to say you weren't a big fan of big black cock. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I said pickly.
All right, whatever gets you there, man. Whatever gets you there. You only live once.
Whatever keeps your aquatic vessel at buoyancy.
Damn right.
What is up,
people get
Dojo?
hung up on stuff? whatever gets you there. Just enjoy life, man.
Enjoy life.
Yeah.
Oh, big back.
Try anything 6 or 7 times just to ensure you don't like it.
There you go.
Maybe the first time it just wasn't your ball game.
Yeah, yeah.
I will make a run tomorrow. I'll pick up some more of these. I've got a line on like 4 packs of these. I want to get these out to everybody because I think this is an amazing beer, and y'all really going to be blown away by this thing.
If you can get them and get them out, maybe not this. Well, obviously not this week, but in the next couple of weeks, we can all have it for Clouds and Stouts, and we can all.
It would almost be better if I just sent them all to Travis and then let him disseminate them out because I suck at sending stuff out. I've got a painting I've been sitting on for 6 months. I need to send to Monica.
Yeah, she's family. Take your time.
Yeah.
I will say the whiskey. If you can find this, I would definitely highly recommend this.
What is it?
It is the Wilderness Trail. I have the single barrel, but they make a single barrel. Oh, sorry. So it's back.
Damn, Chad, why do you?
Hold on. Stand by.
Turn your damn
man. That's Texas right there,
I don't want to
man.
show all this crap. Yeah, it is the Wilderness Trail. Straight bourbon. It's 100 proof, and 112 out of 229 out of that barrel. So. And Robot Scott, so when I first opened it tonight, I've only drank, obviously, that much. He said I said it was extremely hot. He said that first neck part is going to be extremely hot. And I was like, okay, so it wasn't just me. So obviously, as I drink into it, it'll probably get a little bit more smooth. But it's very good, though.
Well, I found the more that I drink, not necessarily, the alcohol gets smoother the more I drink.
Yes.
Of course it does.
That's like saying McCormick's. I'm pretty sure if I drink half the bottle by the second quarter of it,
you get through like 10 or 15 bottles of McCormick's, it grows on you, man. It grows on you.
Exactly.
Hey, this right here, though, I'm telling you what, this little bastard right here will F you up, man. Holy crap.
Oh, man. It's
That's
going to be a good night. I hear
got a long finish. Look, this is my whiskey bottle, and I've only drunk the neck out of this thing because I'm kind of scared of it.
It's in a fancy wooden cap. I feel special.
But
what magic can you do on that bottleneck? Shut up, Cat AIDS. Wrong stream. Wrong stream, girl.
Yeah, Chad, what can you do with that long neck bottle? Long neck bottle. Go inside of my throat.
Whoo-wee. Damn,
TVMA, this is the perfect stream for that, Lone Star. What do you do with that bottle?
No. I'm saying that's on the stream that y'all don't know me on.
Is that your
we've heard the stories.
That's my only fan stream. That's my only fan
stream.
Kathy Bates. Ooh. What is Kathy Bates has got you nailed down there, Lone Star.
Hey, yeah, she does. I wish she did.
Oh, Chad. I plead the fifth. What?
Well, now we see what you do with the shot glass.
Yeah. We saw.
You know what I do with the shot glass? I leave it on the shelf and I just drink that shit out of the bottle. That's what I do with the shot glass.
That's because you're a man. You're a man.
I don't have the Aquaman thing going on because I don't slam the last 2 drinks on the ground.
Every time I see that clip, it pisses me off. Every single time.
I'd be like, whoa.
So Aquaman in the Justice League, he's sitting there drinking out of a whiskey bottle, and he's like chugging it. And right before he finished the whole thing, there's like maybe 2 chugs left in there, and he stops and he slams it on the ground. We're like, wasted.
So it doesn't help. It doesn't help that he's so effing ugly too. On top of all that, I mean, God,
was that a rose?
Guy.
It's a 4 Roses ice cube maker. You know the 4 Roses.
Oh, that's cool.
The 4 Roses ice ball.
Oh man,
cool. I like that.
Hey, you know what's weird is I have had Four Roses, and I really do love Four Roses. That's a really good one.
I was actually at the liquor store looking, and I wanted to get a Four Roses because someone mentioned it.
Yeah.
And
Who has an Echo? Who has the Echo?
I don't have
It's
YouTube.
Chad.
I don't even have YouTube yet.
It's Chad.
It's
Hold
like immediate echo. It's like an immediate echo. I don't know what it is, but I only hear it when Chad talks.
Is it only when I talk?
Yeah.
Is it
I don't know what
gone
it is.
now?
It seems fine.
Okay. So when I was at the liquor store a couple months ago, I was looking for Four Roses, and I got the bottle, and I got to the register. And a lady comes up to me, she goes, "We have gift packs." I said, "Well, what the hell's in the gift pack?" She goes, "You can get these big ice cubes with a rose." I go, "That's fucking pretty cool." So, like, thank God she told me about them.
I did, Monica, but then I started drinking everything room temperature, so I don't use the ice cubes anymore. So, but they did work great.
But this is still hot, so I got to cool it down.
No, I've done full room temperature besides like something that I know like an L needs to go into the cooler, but that's it.
I never thought I would drink room temperature anything, but I started drinking these barrel aged beers, and man, it changed everything for me.
What do you think of Viva La Beaver? yeah, you saw that at the same time I did. Kathy Bates.
Oh,
Love you, girl. That's funny. I'll show you on Groovy. What do you think of Viva La Beaver?
what's that?
What do you think of Viva La Beaver?
I'm actually enjoying it. It's not the best, but it's better than the regular peanut butter stout that they have. Because this one has chocolate with it. The other one is it's very thin and watery, and it's just not good.
I got the other one. I think I got the other one.
I love peanut butter anything, but I don't know. I've never had a peanut butter beer. I don't know if I'd like
have a peanut butter ball, one of Cindy's.
Well, that's a little different.
Kathy Bates.
Let me. Oh damn! Hold on. Let me check
Jimmy,
my
did you
emails.
did you watch the recording I sent you?
I have not. Hold on. I'm pulling up my Gmail right now. Oh shit! Oh,
I can't wait to see that
I put the
commercial.
link in your messenger. She says she likes how you ate those bugs. Oh shit! All right, everybody, calm down. Todd's here, so stop making fun of him.
Oh shit!
Todd, aka Powder, is in the house.
Hey,
OBB.
Hey,
OBB.
hey!
Oh,
You don't have. First of all, you don't have to stop doing anything for me. It's the next guy who comes on, and two, you can make fun of me all you want. I'm used to it. It's all good.
Well, what up,
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Thank you. Yeah. What's
I
going on,
hadn't
guys?
got it yet. I hadn't got it yet, Groovy, but it'll probably take like a day and a half for that shit to download to me. So.
What's going on, everybody?
Okay.
All right. What's up? What's going on?
Well, Andy's here, so now the party is about to get started.
Ooh.
Happy birthday.
Well, haven't started yet. Hold on. Golly. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
birthday.
Oh, God.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you. Wait.
much more.
Wait, should Sam be singing this? Sam's the singer of this group, and she's muted. That shows you something.
Micah didn't even want to have nothing to do with that. He just
That was horrendous.
Just
you push your mouth, Micah.
I love it. Thank you.
I do like that shirt, though, Andy. That shirt looks good on you, bro.
I don't think Andy has ever worn another shirt besides 21090, Def Leppard, and now a mod shirt. I'm just telling you. Have you ever seen him in another shirt besides those two?
Well, now we need to get him in one of these. Hang on. We need to get him in one of these.
Look at that transition. Travis is slow. What? What? Why? I'm missing something. Why is Travis
Well,
the sloth?
if the night goes right, you will see the sloth. He will come out.
I've got to get you guys some Emoji Bot t-shirts.
Yes,
yes.
Emoji Bot t-shirt.
Yep, I know. Yes. And Micah, did you steal Shade's headphones?
No, these are mine.
I didn't know you had cat ears on your headphones.
I have cat ears.
I never noticed that.
No, I just got them today.
Oh, that's why.
These are
24 in the chat.
They attach to any headset. So.
Oh, Sam, you missed it. We sang "Happy Birthday."
Yeah.
It was horrendous.
I heard. I've got my Bluetooth.
She's like,
I'm so sorry. As we were singing, I just knew that you were listening. I was like, she is not going to appreciate
She's
this
like
at
her
all.
cat was climbing the curtains trying to get out of the house.
Yeah, she probably took her earbuds out. I was like, hold on.
Sam, what are you drinking there, Sam?
Dad's root beer.
That's root beer.
Nice. That's good.
That stuff's actually pretty good. I like
It is good.
Beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's delicious.
So,
And then, I need to make this for OG-san.
Oh, jeez.
I need to make that a shirt. So
What in the world? I don't know what I'm looking at.
oh,
you want it back? Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. I'll pull it back up. There you go.
That's a thick boy. That's a thick boy.
Jeez Louise.
so we gotta have a Travis the Sloth. We have to have Jimmy the Honey Badger.
Honey Badger or Corgi, because Corgi works too.
Hey, those are private, Mike. I don't know why you're sharing those to everybody. I mean, I just come out of the shower.
So, Andy, how was your birthday, man? Like, what'd y'all do?
It was great.
Well, it was over the weekend.
It was this week I had. It was funny. So the weather was perfect. I pulled the bar out of the garage and got a cooler. I put some steaks on the grill and I called Todd. I was like, Todd, come over. I've got beer and food. And he's like, I'll be right over. So my family was there. You guys know my brother Tony. Tony was there and my dad. You see him all the time. We were all kind of hanging by the bar while the kids were running around in the.
Yeah, here it is. And he's like, I'm all alone at the bar. Come say happy birthday to me. It's Sunday. I'm like, look at that. I'm like, of course I went. Yes.
Guilt trips work.
Yeah.
And free food. He was like free food and beer.
He had steaks. He had big old thick steaks, Jimmy. You should have seen these New York strips. Hopefully, he had a big old meat stick on the grill. It was great.
So many phrases that need to be changed in that sentence.
That's true.
Twisted Art Lady's son is 18.
It was so thick. He had a big meat stick on the grill.
In all honesty, I'm trying to teach Todd a little bit about grilling because I'm sitting there and I'm putting.
I can grill.
I've got the. So I like charcoal. He's got.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I got propane. Yeah.
And I got these big, thick New York strips. So I'm putting cracked pepper and salt on there.
That's true.
And Todd goes,
That's true.
What are you doing? I was like,
no, I didn't say that.
He goes, just salt and pepper. I was like, yeah, just salt and pepper. He goes, no Montreal steak seasoning.
I love Montreal steak seasoning.
And I almost asked him to leave. I said, at this point, I'm kind of offended that's even that's for amateurs, Todd. I need you to kind of exit stage right.
Put a little Laurie seasoned salt.
Todd, it is salt, pepper,
sear,
blood.
Yep.
All right, whatever. Listen, I can take my Murray steaks, whatever you call them, Andy.
Well, the
I'm
Murray
happy.
steaks need Montreal seasoning. They're steak like this big. And you put them on,
There you go. My sirloins, petite fillets.
Are your petite fillets and your skinny girls?
I do like my petite fillets.
I get like the most gnarly, fatty ribeye I can find, and that thing is barely cooked. It's salt, pepper, and blood. That's how I like it.
Okay, so how's everybody like their steaks cooked? I'm curious to see how everybody likes
medium.
Rare.
What about you?
Rare.
For OG. What about you, Andy?
Me, I like a good medium rare steak.
Medium rare. What about you, Squirrel and Papa?
It all depends on the meat. If I'm eating a sirloin, I like it really rare. But if it has a lot of fat, like a ribeye, a medium rare. I like the fat to be done a little bit, put char on it and stuff like that, because that's where all the flavor is. But if it's fatty, it's a little bit more done. The less fat, rare as it can be.
I like pan fried too over barbecue. Yeah.
15 seconds each side. That's it.
That's it.
Turn it all the way up. Turn it all the way up on the grill.
And make sure this is so many people make this mistake. Make sure you leave the steaks out and get them room temperature. People put steaks on the grill. You've got to let it get to room temp.
Yep.
Then you go ahead and
we talked about this on the show before, but Letterkenny has an entire bit dedicated to how to have a steak cooked, and it's
very true. It's very true.
A great bit.
It has to be room temperature to be nice and tender and perfect.
Yep, you cannot cook it cold. If it's on the grill cold or in the stove or whatever you do with it cold, But I'm with Oji-san. A ribeye is the absolute best. It's got that fat, that marbling, that juice. Oh, it's so good.
I hate when people trim the fat off their steaks. Like you watch Gordon Ramsay trim it off. I hate that. It's like, no, that's the best damn part.
Exactly. That's the flavor.
Yeah.
When my wife and I go to the Japanese steakhouse and they start cutting that fat off, say, no, don't throw that away. Cook that in there with it too. And they'll cut the fat off everybody else's and put in my food. I said, boy, I like that.
You remember the Great Outdoors when John Candy's eating the old 96er?
Yeah.
And the guy comes over and he goes,
it's just gristle and fat left.
He's like, we can get him to scarf down a couple desserts. You throw in a couple Paul Bunyan hats.
When I was stationed up in Great Falls, Montana, before I met Marcia Dale, I went out with my buddy Brian, who ended up being my best man in my wedding. But we went and had the it was a 96-ounce steak, and we both ate it. And then he wanted to drink Seagram 7 with me that night. And so I will tell you what, a steak challenge is great going in. It is horrible holding your buddy up, trying to keep him from choking to death when it's coming out.
Yeah. No thanks.
Cindy, you are not allowed on the stream tonight. That's sacrilege.
Okay.
And
so here's the next question: hamburger steaks, ground meat. Ground meats.
Yes.
How do you have it cooked?
Medium. Even my hamburgers are rare.
Medium rare. Yep.
Medium rare. Yeah.
That's how you get salmonella.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I mean the hamburger, so I'm
good. Like, give me a tapeworm. I need to go on a diet.
Shut the hell up.
That too.
I mean, as long as the hair is singed off of it, I'm good. I'll eat it.
The hairs.
Well, I like a little pink in my steak, but not in my burger meat. Nope.
Yeah.
I like that nice red, pinkish puddle underneath my hamburger steak or my steak. I love it. I sop it up with my biscuit. Wash it down with some
Jimmy drinks.
That's
do you like your hamburger like
South? He says biscuit.
Do you like your hamburger well done, Samantha?
I mean, honestly, even people.
I like my burger well done.
Like
yeah, but my
done.
steak, I like medium rare.
Nice.
In the apocalypse, I'd be fine. I would just be chasing one of my neighbor's cows down. I'd just bite it on the neck. I'd be full. I'd be fine. Like
bite on the neck.
Man, you guys get what? Do you guys get like anything crazy up there? Like I love bison. I like elk. I like. Do you
deer,
get? I'm assuming. Well, I love venison.
Yep.
Anything that you guys get up there that's just really good aside from just cow?
I will tell you one of the best burgers, big old cheeseburgers I ever had in my life up in Montana was a bison burger.
Bison's great.
Oh my gosh, that was so freaking good.
Texas has every single type of exotic meat that you can have. We even have restaurants that are entirely dedicated to the exotic meats that you can have. Like you can't
Razzoos.
You can't get normal. Well, no, Razzoos is not one of the ones I was talking about. Razzoos is a chain of shitty Louisiana restaurants that you can get some weird shit at. But like some of these restaurants, you can't even get regular cow. Like you can't get standard beef.
I bet y'all could get a tiger burger in Texas, couldn't you? Could you get a tiger burger?
There's a place here in Texas called
Is that the breakfast stout?
Yeah.
I forgot the hell it's called. It's a small burger joint. It's called Uptown Burger or whatever. You can get you can get bison burgers. Like you can get all kinds of random animal burgers.
Cheers, Scott.
Twisted Bee Lady, I will tell you, as much as I love my meat, I do like the Impossible Burgers. I do like that.
Oh my God!
Come on up, Scott.
Well, the problem with the Impossible,
we're not even going to talk about the Impossible Burger. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. We talk about
Jimmy just combined two channel names together. He said Twisted Bee Lady.
That is my food's food. Stop eating that shit.
Well, here's the problem: the Impossible Burgers, to get it to taste anywhere close to real meat, they have to put a billion spices on it. And so you had the sodium on one of those things. It's like you have to have like a gallon of water after you eat one of them because it's nothing but spices.
Oh, Scott, come on up. Everybody went to bed. Scott wants to come up. That's his key
by
for.
the way, so poor Sam, I asked her the question. She had to respond in the chat. But she put there.
Yeah, I thought you were talking to Jimmy. So
no. That's what I was asking.
The Impossible Burger, my stocks have gone up from that company. So I appreciate them.
Caribou.
So
Elk's
is
my
Caribou
favorite though.
good?
Yeah, it's Caribou. It's good. Moose is a little bit.
Caribou is
tougher,
also
but
reindeer, right?
Gosh,
I've had a reindeer burger.
carry the root
Yeah, it's
off.
reindeer.
That'd be fine by me. That sounds great.
Yeah, it's
Twisted Art Lady, I'm sorry. Twisted Art Lady, not Twisted Bee Lady.
Twisted Bee Lady. Twisted Bee Lady. Too many ladies.
He's been a vegetarian for 23 years. I could not. If I had to stop eating meat, I don't think I could go on. And I can't.
There's Scott.
So.
There he is.
I still nothing but love.
So Sam, other Sam, Twisted. What does a semi-vegetarian? What does that mean? Is it just like on
means they eat fish?
Like, I want to eat meat, but I do.
Means they eat fish. Means they eat fish.
That's a pescatarian.
Or they could actually have like a steak on occasion.
That's not a vegetarian.
When we're talking about steaks,
That's not a vegetarian.
Well, she mentioned we're talking about steaks.
You know how I know I'll survive the apocalypse? Because I love vegetables just as much as I love meat. Like I'll eat the shit out of it. Spinach or collard greens or whatever.
I'll eat a water bug.
Wait a minute, Jimmy, come on, man. You're telling me you've got a big bowl of spinach sitting there, and then you got a ribeye. You're not being like I love them both the same. You don't. You're dropping one.
You don't.
I will take a big old healthy bite of both of them.
Have you seen his beers and food pairings? He does have vegetables all over that plate.
Vegetables are good. Vegetables are good as long as you get some meat to wash them down with.
Well, he always does have that too.
I mean, I like some vegetables, but meat makes me drool. And there's no vegetable that makes me drool.
No.
Spinach makes
really
me drool. I love spinach. Anything spinach, I love. Robot Scott.
Oh, I love spinach too, but not over.
You know what makes me drool is this Wilderness Trail rye. That is a hell of a pour, Andrew.
You need to try this one if you can find it.
Well, you got a single barrel, so I doubt I'm going to find that
Have
one.
you guys had alligator?
I'll be happy to do a trade with you.
There you go.
Never had alligator.
I like blackened alligator is delicious.
Oh, you're right, Dylan. Whatever I can find, neighbors, cats, whatever. If it's the apocalypse, I'm eating.
We learned earlier today that Papa Squirrel could survive on bugs. He handled those like a champ.
Dude, he handled that water bug like a boss.
Hey, bugs are a lot better than you think. Papa Squirrel, of all people on here, did that not taste like a big old sunflower seed?
It did, but it was hard. The carapace was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard to bite through.
It was a good crunch.
Yeah,
it was a good crunch.
But that second bite, you took all the guts out of the head. All that was left in the head was just a shell.
It wasn't meant to be that way. It just came out that way.
I started eating grasshoppers when I was in like middle school, but I'm weird.
There was an article that came out about the cicadas are coming in the next couple of weeks, and we're getting hit heavy here in Maryland. This is like Brood X or whatever. Like once every 17 years, these cicadas come out in full force.
Disgusting.
this particular brood is supposed to be a delicacy. Like people are actually saying, like there's a billion recipes.
Jimmy will eat it. Let's send some down with his whiskeys. He'll eat them.
Yeah.
My daughter called when we were doing the bugs this morning, and I called her back and I was telling her what we were doing. She says her in-laws, they came from Laos.
Yeah.
Laos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
it's spelled Laos, so I mean I get it.
Wow. We have a lot of Laotians here.
Yeah. They go out and catch June bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll take June bugs, and she says they do this all the time. Catch June bugs, fry them up in sunflower oil, put some salt on them, and eat them like popcorn.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Look, Jimmy's getting hungry. Jimmy's getting hungry.
Popcorn?
No. June bugs and German cockroaches is where I draw the line. Those are some disgusting insects.
Hey, I will do a food pairing. I will do a food pairing in the near future. While it'll be all bugs.
No, wait. Where's the meatloaf, Jimmy? I'm waiting for the meatloaf.
Oh, I know. I can't. I'm trying to get. Don't want to get hit with the shoe.
Oh, sorry.
Marcel to cook me a meatloaf.
Oh man, I love meatloaf.
Hey, Jimmy, did you and Marcel enjoy slow dancing to some of the ballads during?
Oh, we did.
I thought that was nice.
I don't want to get too graphic, but when you brought up why can't this be love, I jumped up and we started slow dancing. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
that song said a lot of meaning. Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to take you up on having you ship over some Marcel spaghetti. You're like, well, I'll ship it if you like. I was like, okay.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. That's why I'm fat, y'all.
You eating it with cottage cheese? I've never had spaghetti with cottage cheese, so I tried it last night with my ziti, and I was like,
oh, creating movies. Look at that, Andy.
Hey, thanks.
What's up, Hobbies? What's up, buddy?
Cheers to you, brother.
If you like lasagna, you will like cottage cheese with your spaghetti.
Nice. Absolutely. I absolutely love lasagna.
Andy, what are you drinking, man? What are you drinking?
I went from the Wilderness Trail bourbon to the rye. So
that rye is so goddamn good. I like it. Andy, I might like the rye better than this.
Check out the glass. I think you're a rye guy. Def Leppard font.
I know. I've been pitching in each time. I would like to win one.
Andy, listen, we're going to sell them very close to cost. So
I am not buying anything until I get my shirt. I'm not buying anything until I get my shirt.
Man, it's been like 4 weeks.
Oh,
it's been 4 or 5 weeks since I won off the wheel. I was so happy.
I will tell you this. Yes, sometimes it's a little slower, but I always deliver, and I will get it to you. And I always
what Groovy? What shirt do you get? I don't even remember anymore.
Diamond member shirt.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Diamond member.
Let's look at this.
It's coming. Diamond member.
Oh geez.
And
I am not going to buy a shirt or anything until I get a diamond member shirt, but I do super chat y'all like every week. So
you do, no doubt about it. No, Andy.
But look. I actually, and I say this in all sincerity, like I want to make good stuff. Like Chad, your shirt, I want to get one. Like I like your shirt.
This shirt is awesome, and
it's cool.
Did you tell him about the names? Did you tell him about the names?
Yes, he knows because they even said at the very end.
He saw it.
I
saw when you did that unboxing. I said, Andy, we made a boo boo.
I went through that whole thing a million times, like start to finish. Like, did I miss anybody, Todd? Did I miss anybody? Well, I didn't miss anybody.
I didn't see my name on the back of that shirt.
He did not get it salmon color.
Teresa,
I went 2 days ago and I ordered this salmon polo just so I could have it for the stream. The salmon polo.
What's going on here?
What is happening here?
Come on, Chad. Show me my name and flex those pecs while you're up there.
Well, he can't see that.
You got to put it up on it.
Oh, there I am.
The third from the top.
Oh yeah.
So two Annie in. But I mean that's cool, man. That's cool.
And here's Amy in. Oh,
and then there's the
we're talking about
Andy. We got to put Samantha on there now. God darn it! It's out of. We got 2 new subscribers or members.
See, that's what happened. That's like that. You used a Dominion machine to make that shirt.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Groovy, you're getting a Stag Junior, right? So can you? I don't know if you want to do it, but the whole stipulation was you would do a review.
I'm gonna review.
Okay, because that's expensive.
You should have seen Groovy. You should have seen Todd comes over today as I'm pouring my my Stag 12 for you, and I gave you a nice pour of it.
He was like,
I'm crying because there's nothing left. I know I can't find it.
He's like, oh my god.
There's like that much left in the bottle, and I'm pouring it, and I'm like, oh.
He seriously was.
What's going on? I was like, it's still not full.
But it's batch 12. Scott, what does that mean? Andy's like, batch 12 was really, really good.
There's a couple batches that are like, I mean, they're all good, but they're known to be like the prime, like batch 9, batch 12, batch 15 is now the leader.
That's for you there, Travis.
And then you also got the Jim Beam repeal batch, whatever that means.
Yeah, just for fun. I gave you a Jim Beam repeal batch just for fun. I put it in for you.
And then I gave you the.
But it's gonna be delicious.
And I gave you the Angels Envy Rye. I poured you a sample of that.
I will tell you guys that members only video was worth the price of admission. That was awesome. I love that video, man.
And
we laughed so hard.
Those are all the members for 21090. Those are the names.
Oh, right. We got to add Sam. Thank you, Sam, for being a member tonight. That's awesome.
Well, Sam, since you're a member now, you need to go watch that video.
No, Eileen did win. She won the shirt that you have on now.
Yes.
She's got that coming too. Yep.
Oh, nice. Now, did she get the black or is she a different color?
Whatever.
Actually, Eileen, type in whatever color you want.
Yeah, there you go.
You can get that.
Salmon. Say salmon.
Say salmon. Because
I can get you salmon. That's fine.
Groovy. Groovy made a point to me.
Don't try to justify your salmon, Groovy.
They were promoting it in salmon, and you get black. Why do you get salmon? I would rock the salmon.
I like the black. The black looks cool.
I don't think I can rock the salmon.
It's all black.
He looks great in salmon. He looks great in salmon.
I can't pull off salmon. You know, look at me.
It matches your complexion and like your powder head, man.
Who called Todd?
I still say if you don't have the collar popped, it don't look right.
Was it Scott that called him powder last week? I almost fell on the floor.
That was Groovy. Groovy
called him powder. I almost died.
It's not the first time.
I'm just saying it works good. Look at that. Look at that stuff.
That was after 4 of those. Damn it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, look at how white he is.
I am white.
No,
I wear socks on the beach. Okay.
I love Loki for
you guys will see an Instagram picture of me this summer with socks on my feet, with a beer on the beach. You got that right. You got that right. Oh, Scott, I wanted to ask you this real quick, Groovy. You don't mind? My parents are downsizing. They're moving. You know, they have this huge house that we all grew up in. They're empty nesters, so they're downsizing. So we're going through all their house. My dad has an old bar in his basement. And so, Wild Turkey, right? So I'm looking at all the stash of whiskey or drinks he has. And Wild Turkey 101, a nice pour, right? Look at the label, right? I'm looking, and he's got this Wild Turkey 101. But what is this?
I don't know. Send that over, and I'll take a look.
No. It's unopened, and it's God knows how long it's been down there.
Yeah, well, it should have a laser code on it. Tell me what the laser code says.
What's the laser code?
What's the laser code?
I don't know what a laser
code. You should know this stuff.
So it's Austin what?
Look at Austin Nichols.
That's Austin Nichols. That's like early 2000s Wild Turkey.
It's not. Is this worth anything? No. It's 101.
No, it's worth a lot to me.
I don't know, Scott. I saw this. I was like, that looks different than what I had.
Does the tail come off like this?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, people will pay.
Oh, I didn't know. Andy. Oh, I got something here.
I'm looking online now. There's some money involved here.
Is there really?
Yes.
Holy crap!
There should be a laser code somewhere, and that'll tell us exactly what year it is.
Where's the laser code? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, where they engrave a laser number on it, like when it was bottled, like a production date. It might be hard to read, but it.
What would it? Like the
bumper. Here, go to the back label. Does it say above the barcode www.wildturkeybourbon.com or is it blank?
.com. Yeah, it's not blank.
Okay, it's like a 02 to 04.
Okay, so not that much, not that expensive.
After you guys drank that Ozark beer, did you go look that up after you drank it?
I looked up before I drank it.
Oh man,
I will give you money for it.
Really?
Todd, it says on here, worth enough not to trust people who try and give you money. I don't know what that means. That's on there. It's actually on there.
Ask, why is that expensive? Because it's old and it's different?
They're not going to make it anymore.
It just tastes different. I mean, if you want to try it, I got an open bottle.
Scott, yeah.
Whatever. It just tastes better than 101 today, but.
Oh, Andy, is this a video we should do then?
Todd, I like it. It's an uncorking. We can have Scott come over for the uncorking video.
I'll give Scott the rest of the bottle. I just want to do something to the channel. I don't care. Scott, are you good with that?
Yeah.
Oh man, you already went to. Okay, cool.
Listen, I don't know it. Listen, I
love what Todd does. He gives things to people real quick, and then other people get upset. He's like, "Well, I don't know. I'm sorry."
Unless it's worth like thousands of dollars, which I don't think it is. It's Wild Turkey 101.
If it was a few years younger, it would be like worth like. There's people that are paying for like early '90s or paying like $750 for a bottle.
Oh shoot!
Wow. Oh, and I thought my bottle of Angel's Envy was expensive.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if when you had turned 21, if you would just start buying a case of Wild Turkey, depending how old you are, each year, like let's say you turn 21 in 93, you would be sitting on a lot of money right now for $14 bottles.
Wow. So Andy, you can tell your wife why you have all that bourbon in your basement and why it's worth something now.
She doesn't care. She wants to know why when she opens the dryer there's 3 bottles of whiskey.
Yeah. So and Kathy Bates, you're definitely wanted here, by the way.
That's why Kathy Bates. Come up here, Kathy Bates.
Oh, and I will say I saw 8. Okay, so like I've been going to a small liquor store for the last few months, and whenever I looked at the description today. Whenever it said Wilderness Trail, I was like, let me expand. And I went to a bigger liquor store. So I saw the rare breed that Squirrel had the other day. I saw the Angel's Envy, and I saw that Sagamore rye that Andy had the other weekend that's going to Phil. I was like, whoa, this is the place to be for like high end stuff. And they had the larceny barrel proof there. It was a total wine and liquor, but they mostly promote liquor. Dude, everything that y'all have talked about in the last year that I've known y'all, everything was there. I was like, how much stuff? I was like, hey, I've seen that.
How much was the larceny barrel proof?
How much was it?
Yeah.
90 in my area.
Oh, that's high.
That is high?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so let me ask you. So what'd y'all pay for? So you guys have the rye Wilderness, and what other one do you have? The rye.
Andy, you can. I don't know what it costs. You guys.
This is the 6-year bourbon that I have.
The rye. So how much? Because this was 57. That's
about right.
57.
Yeah, it's about
50, 55, 50. Yeah, that's about right. That sounds good.
55 for a store pick is what I'd say is average.
Okay, because like whenever I buy stuff like this, I never know if I'm getting freaking price hack. I don't know, because I don't know, like how much the stuff is worth. So whenever I see it on you guys post it or whatever, I'm like, I don't know if I'm paying too high for this, too low.
You can type in what's MSRP for a bottle before you go in, and it should tell you how close you are going to get. You don't always get it exact. Case in point, and Scotty, you would know this. So Jefferson's just came out with their second rye they've ever released with cognac finished rye. I went to Whitey's and they gave it to me for MSRP, and they took off 10%, which is cool. I got it below.
Oh, nice.
I went to Dawson's today to pick up a beer that they had. They have it for $100. So everybody's going to be very different in the way they're pricing. So you got to be careful you don't get ripped off. And it's not even like one store is going to be great and another store is going to be bad, because some stores will have some things that are a great price and other things that are outrageous. Mm-hmm. And you can go to another store and it could be the exact same opposite. It could be a flip flop. So you have to actually research and know how much you should spend going in, and if it's even worth it.
Yeah. The rare breed was 60, and the Angel's Envy that I saw, there was 2 different variants, and went from 60 to 90. Yeah. The rare breed was 60, and then 3 different variants of Angel's Envy was 60 to 90.
Yeah, I mean,
Dylan in the chat
wine,
is asking, what do we think of Jefferson's Ocean Whiskey? I've never had that.
I think the story is a little gimmicky, but it doesn't matter because the juice is fantastic. I love Jefferson.
I'll be right back.
I think it's really good.
some of the voyages I like, some of them I don't.
I have the one that was apparently ported out of Baltimore. I forget what batch number it was, and it's fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're hit or miss. I like in some ways. So I would always say try it at a bar, because there's several different voyages before you go, because there is the large variant, but most of them are really good. Then you can get them at cask strength too. At some stores.
And the story is basically it just travels from different places by ship in different climates and crosses different zones, and that change in temperature impacts the barrel and the flavor because of the.
Yeah, well, not only that, it's the motion too. So it's moving around and that too. So yeah, so between the first experiment was it was a cargo ship and they just strapped a bunch of barrels to right on deck. And then one thing, and they brought it back and they barreled it. And now they have specific routes, and you can look it up on the which batches. You can see how it traveled. You know, if it went all over Asia, or if it went through the Caribbean or different things. They have different routes. But
Dallas has a bunch of good whiskey bars too. So
yes,
it's always good to try stuff like you said.
Yeah, I was going to say whiskey bars are a great place to try things first, because you can quickly overpay for something and be like, man, I wish I hadn't done this. Because you don't have to spend $100 to get a good bottle of whiskey. You really don't.
And I always recommend when you go to whiskey bars, like a lot of them will do flights. So then you can try a bunch of them for one price. You have an opportunity to try a bunch of stuff and not just have one drink. And then see what you like, and so you know.
And we have a place here in Houston. We have a place here in Houston called Hop Scholar, which is a great craft beer tap room. Okay, but then you go around the corner, like you have to go through Hop Scholar and around through like this back shitty entrance to get to their speakeasy, which has some ridiculous amounts of whiskeys, gins, bourbons, scotches, everything else. They all do flights. It's a little secret hidey hole. I fucking love it. Yeah, well, that's actually where we got. That's where we actually got these. Got these Glencairns. So they're amazing.
And I'm glad that Robot Scott told me about, like, with these bottles, the first neck part is hot, because I thought that, and I was like, I'm not going to like this. But as I've drank more and more, it's definitely.
Yeah, now it gets a little. You'll get a little air, and as you get the head off of it and come back to it in a couple of weeks, or it'll change. Not a ton, but a lot of times it can take that harshness off.
Yeah, because I mean it was super hot when I first took that first sip. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, and as the night has gone, I've enjoyed it.
See if you like it. Same with the wine.
It's like bourbon in general. When you're tasting it, you're not supposed to like the first two sips. It's after that that you start to, and then by the third drink, they all taste amazing.
That's what I tell everybody. Like, the second drink is the best drink. Like the second drink of anything. Ooh. And Chad, let Kathy Bates know if she can't behave. This is the perfect place for Kathy Bates.
Trust me, Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates, you can misbehave all you want, Sister Kathy Bates. Take us to church. I know you are a churchy, and she knows what I'm talking about. It's kind of a funny thing, but she will take us to church.
What church does she go to? Because I may want to join.
Trust me, she goes to a fun church. Kathy, basically, yes. Say whatever you want to. We love your poems. We love who you are. So do what you do, girl.
Oh, believe me, like, my whole thing is I've met so many people on here that I truly hold as dear friends. I don't agree with a damn thing they say or believe in, but they are still my dear friends, and we don't do that here. That's what this family is built on. We all disagree with each other. So
And
me and Travis don't get along at all when it comes to politics and shit. I'll rip my damn snowball in half, won't I, Travis?
Hey, you've already done that.
I mean, you've already done that. Yeah. Yeah.
I have. That's why I'm in the kitchen.
Kathy Bates, if you're here to say something, don't tell me you left it already because you didn't feel wanted. But trust me, you are a hell of one here.
Oh no, she is still here.
We love you, Kathy Bates.
I'm sure you probably said it earlier, Andy, but what you get to do for your birthday and what you get.
What was that, Scotty? Sorry.
So what did you get to do for your birthday, and did you get anything cool?
Well, I did.
You probably said it earlier, but I missed it.
I did. Todd got. I don't know if you missed it or not. Todd did get me the Metallica whiskey, the Blackened.
Oh, nice.
Blackened.
So is that true? They actually play Metallica songs by their barrels for 6 years.
That's the story. It's again a way to kind of
hush, little baby, don't say a word.
No, that's Black Album shit. Blackened is from Injustice for All.
You know, Jimmy, you're an old school rocker too. I talked to my buddy the other day. We usually text each other on our birthdays. We've been buddies since kindergarten. Yeah. And I said, do you ever wonder what Metallica would sound like if Mustaine hadn't gotten kicked out and really started? Because he wrote a lot of songs on Ride Lightning, and some of those tunes were just epic.
Yeah, like Four Horsemen. That is a straight up Mustang song. They just slowed it down. He released a version of that called Mechanics on one of his albums. But Mustaine, we may have to stack the deck, Andy, and do a Metallica versus Megadeth thing when I come.
Let me tell you something. I know this is probably not the popular pick. I would probably lean with Mustaine on this because as much as he's a psycho genius, he's a genius.
I love Dave Mustaine. I love him more than James Hetfield.
Well, there was no room for James and Dave in the same band. There was no they were just too big. But I will say this. I'm glad that he left and went because Marty Friedman had been with them forever. But honestly, it's Dave Mustaine is like David Coverdale. It's Dave and whoever else he wants around him. That's it. But the band stayed together. I like that about them. They stayed together.
Peace Sales was an awesome album and super. They got a lot of credit for it. It was awesome, but So Far, So Good, So What is so underrated. That is such a good album. Like if you just listen to the whole thing, start to finish, it's a storybook, and it is such an underrated album. Like Hook and Mouth and all that stuff. I love 502, all that stuff, man.
I'm a big. I've seen Mustaine a bunch of times, and they're just fantastic. Sorry to take up the chat.
No. Like Dave Mustaine can just stand up there and F around.
It's your birthday.
It's awesome.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
I've seen Metallica 5 times.
I love Travis. He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. I love Travis. I really do.
Oh yeah.
He's all right.
Travis is like Dave Mustaine. Who's that? I've never.
I did. I said that. I said, "Do you know who that is?" He's like, "No, it's after his time." And I was like, "No."
Man,
Dave
Mustaine. They could honestly make a movie out of Dave Mustaine's life because he is a full circle guy. Like you would not believe Dave Mustaine's life.
I would tell you right now, Jimmy, who would like.
Why do you have to say their entire name? Dave Mustaine, Dave Mustaine, Dave Mustaine.
Because Dave Mustaine
granted, it's like Seinfeld, Costanza. Because I'm telling you right now, Micah, you would enjoy. You would actually like them, Micah. He's up your alley. You would actually like Mustaine if you actually research a little bit.
I like a lot of everybody.
So Dave Mustaine was like one of the baddest guitarists in the world. He fell asleep with his Dave Mustaine fell asleep with his arm hanging over a chair, and he did nerve damage to his arm, and he had to relearn how to play the guitar all over again. And still come out with like 5 albums after that.
That's badass.
Dave Mustaine is a badass.
I said, Micah, you like to dabble in a lot of different things. Like
I do. I'm a jack of all trades guy.
I think you would like this. I think you would dig learning about him. He's and he got fired from Metallica which is like one to be the biggest like metal band of all time. And so he also had the chip on his shoulder, like, I'm going to make sure that I'm actually going to put this kick-ass band out that can rival them. Great story. It's really cool.
And Dave Mustaine's purely fueled by hatred. All of Megadeth. That's the only reason it existed.
Oh, he's from Megadeth? I know what Megadeth is.
Yeah, Megadeth was only there because Metallica fired Dave Mustaine. That's the only reason Megadeth existed. And Dave Mustaine is such a badass musician. Like, he made it work. Like, and they're still doing the same thing. They've never stopped doing the same thing that they have since the 80s, you know. Dave Mustaine is a true, like, rock icon. He is very underestimated. He is awesome. I love Dave Mustaine.
Metallica killed Napster. I'm still sad about that.
See, I told you, Kathy Bates is praying. She's a sheep.
Is she on her knees?
Like I said, she.
Hey, you know, here's the thing. I'm so unaffiliated, and I realize I don't know anything about the whole universe. I appreciate when somebody prays for me. Because hell, they might be on the right track, man.
You're not thinking about that praying.
Hell, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't know. So I truly do appreciate it.
Oh, Jimmy.
Kathy Bates is she is absolutely wonderful. She is a great
God, Chad, get off her nuts already, man. Chill out.
I think I talked about it one time before.
I acknowledge her.
Oh, I truly envy people with deep devoted faith. I do truly envy that, but I will never be a hypocrite. I will never lie because, I mean, who am I lying to, right? So I do appreciate it when people pray for me or whatever it is, but I will never pretend that I'm anything other than what I am. I'm just Oji-san. I'm just Jimmy, just drinking whiskey in Arkansas. I don't know shit. So.
Oh, this looks like Teresa done pissed off Cindy. Shit. Wow.
You ever seen Teresa and Cindy fight?
Ooh. Sincerely stand.
That's like some OnlyFans
here. Thank you, Lazy Nate.
I think Todd like fell in or something, man. I'm worried.
I was about to ask, where's the old?
He just texted me.
I walked outside and peed all the way off of my porch, like I missed the whole final step. And Todd is still going.
Todd's son deals with. He is a diabetic, so he's dealing with him right now. He's helping him out. So he's probably not coming back on tonight. So he
just dropped out of the basement. So Todd, you go back and watch this, which you won't because it's going private anyway. It was good seeing you, brother.
Yeah, he's probably not coming back. I just texted him to make sure all is okay. But yeah, so he's a good daddy. He's a good daddy.
I got that in the distance. Thunder rolling through the area right now, like the wind is blowing through the house. Oh man, this is gonna be a good night. Like the thunder is rolling way off down towards Micah.
It's gonna rain about 6 a.m.
Sorry, you have to drive to that tomorrow.
It'll be past by the time that he drives.
You know what? I think the thing is like Kathy Bates, we all love you, but the thing is when people come up here and they offer you all these answers and shit, they're full of shit if they're offering you answers. I'm just telling you, I don't know.
Let me tell you what you got to do.
Mike's going to offer you an answer, Jimmy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know shit, but if you just need me to call you an asshole and make you feel better, I'm your man. You know.
I love you, brother. I love you.
Oh yeah. I don't know shit. I'm just enjoying life as long as I can, man.
So I am going to tell you this after party. We're going to be ending at midnight our time. So we got about 33 more minutes because he does have a long drive tomorrow and all that good stuff. So
damn. I was just about to say goodnight, but now you're saying you're only going for another 30 minutes. So fuck it. I'll stay.
We'll do 33 minutes.
Where do you live? Are you in Texas?
Yeah, he's in Amarillo. So
okay, so you're okay. Gotcha. You're
well, I'm in San Antonio. Now I'm going to drive to Dallas tomorrow. Stay there for 2 days, then I got to drive to Amarillo.
You're an asshole. Jason, we all know you're an asshole.
Okay, I gotta say it, Cindy, you're an asshole. Get over yourself. Knock your shit off. You're an asshole.
Lady.
Feel better, Jason. You're an asshole. Whatever the hell you've done, you're an asshole. Just get over it, man. Come on, enjoy.
What am I missing?
Let's move on from here.
Is this Spaceballs? Keep firing, assholes! Like, what the hell is going on here?
I'm surrounded by assholes.
No, there's a lot of folks that carry around a lot of guilt.
What the fuck are you doing, Chad?
Over stuff that they don't need to. So I'm here to call them an asshole so they can just get past it and enjoy the rest of their day.
We have lost control of the after party. We have no direction anymore. We're just sitting there talking about calling people assholes. Chad,
take it back. Take it back.
Now you understand why I don't do the after parties. Yeah.
But the problem is, I'm not even drunk. It's just
that's your own fault right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it, bitch. Shut up.
Facts.
Yeah, that's your own fault there.
The truth.
Travis, you're an asshole for not being drunk.
Everybody else called everybody an asshole. That he calls me.
Well, actually, in all fairness, I thought you were Chad saying it as he popped back in the screen. I wouldn't talk to you like that. Scott,
that's acceptable.
That's you've always been nice to me, Scott.
You can't talk to a man with a beard like that way.
Elizabeth here, thank you, Elizabeth. She's awesome. How much fun was she having Elizabeth on the stream? She's awesome.
She was great.
Lots of love to Elizabeth, the B lady. I love how much she intimidated all the guys too. She intimidated the males that came up so much. I watched Chad cower. I watched everybody else kind of like poor
Kathy Bates. I don't know how to take that, but I appreciate it.
There is the only way you have to take it. Is the purpose of that is for you to take it a certain way, and you're not just grasping it, Jimmy.
Maybe I
want you to think.
He loves Marcel.
I want you to just get your mindset.
I don't want to get hit with a boot. I don't want to get hit with a boot.
Just put your mindset in Micah's mindset. And then you're like, I know what's going on.
There. 12-year-old boy mindset right here. There you
go. Marcel, you're not going to believe what's going on.
Hey, shut the fuck up, man.
Oh,
no, I do love everybody on
this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Hey Jimmy, what's that story about Indian Outlaw?
Oh, okay. Let me tell that story. So
I'm going to message Marcel just saying that you're about to tell the story.
Now, hold on. Let me make sure the coast is clear. So, one of the first concerts I ever took Marcel to was a Tim McGraw concert, and it was the Indian Outlaw concert when he first came out. And the lights dropped, and it was like, Cherokee people, and she just immediately started humping the air. I was like, oh my God. I didn't know whether to be pissed off or whatever, but then and there, I became a man, and I learned that you take advantage of those situations. And we've had a happy marriage for the 30 years since then. And thank you, Mr. Tim McGraw, for Indian Outlaw and all you've done for my marriage.
So, Jimmy, am I now understanding why you voted for me for Tim McGraw on the bands that begin with letter N? I now understand exactly why I got the big thumbs up from you.
It's so clear now.
Cindy, I have not once yelled Donald Anderson. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This is not Phasmophobia.
Yeah, don't be screaming Donald Anderson. I'll crawl under this fucking desk, Micah. Like you scared the shit out of me with that.
Mary Moore.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up, you goddamn. Y'all the worst ghost hunters I've ever met in my life.
I was so drunk that night.
I forgot how to play the game. I just forgot how to play the game. I'm sorry.
Micah was like, hey, let's coax this bitch out. Let's see what happens. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. He's like, fuck you, Donald Anderson.
Yeah, and who got killed every time? Who did the ghost fucking jump on and rip their goddamn face off every time?
Everybody. We never finished a fucking round.
Nope. All I remember is Donald Anderson. I don't remember anybody else. I was very drunk that night.
Just think if we actually did real ghost hunting, would that not be funny?
Great
Scott?
Game. Yes, sir.
Oh, you're getting called out, Scott. Are
you going to say hello to me?
Oh,
or are you
I
going
wasn't
to
even reading the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're on the shit list, Scott. Sorry, buddy.
lady shit list.
I hardly ever read the chat. I can't.
So Scott, I'm gonna tell you how not to approach the situation. Do not say that she reminds you of your masseuse. Don't do that.
You say, oh yes, ma'am. I'm sorry I missed you, beat lady. How are you doing, beat?
Did anybody else feel bad for Raw Guy last week?
Nope. I didn't feel bad for him.
I did for the first time.
Very early
but
on.
after that, he just never shut up, and he just kept.
He never
digging.
shut up. Yeah.
He's pulling a Todd. And I was like, what the fuck
The right guy just kept digging that hole, man.
Actually, he and Todd are very similar, where they just keep talking and they just keep going. It's like, stop, nope, shut, clear up this whole Pam thing. Shut your mouth, but he doesn't do it. They keep going.
You can't talk yourself out of the bee lady.
No, Elizabeth is going, and when she held out that phone, I was like, I don't care what you're saying. You got 2 minutes. Go. and he's like, I don't know what to say. What should I say? She's like, I don't really care. She got the phone. I was like, oh, she's crushing it. Elizabeth's crushing it. I love it. It's great.
She understood how that went.
I'm paying attention to the chat now, BD lady. I'm sorry.
Say, don't you dare bother.
Good choice, Scott. Good choice, Scott. Just say I'm sorry, and I'm paying attention now.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. That's all you want to say. Yes, ma'am.
Even Travis is funny. He got there. He's and I'm done, and I'm going to just get off now. I'm just going to go. He's like, I've done my 2 minutes. I'm done. He's like, hey,
I kept mine at a minute and a half.
Even you, Micah, you're like, I'm done. I was like,
done.
I was like, I love Melissa because she said, here's our timer, but Elizabeth was like, no, you got 2 minutes, and then you're getting off. You're done. Boom, go. And she gave you the look, and the guys are like, I'm sorry, we're out, we're done. I was like, it's great, it's perfect. The enforcer. It's awesome.
She was great.
Did we ever decide what Clouds and Stouts was this week?
Yes, Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Scott, she is locked in on you, Scott. You are screwed, my man. Just say yes, ma'am.
Micah, you can't be in both camps because I mean,
you can't.
You absolutely can.
I'm not.
You can.
No, you cannot.
You can enjoy both.
Oh, I can't.
No, you can't.
Star Trek. I can't. I like Star Wars. I can't stand Star Trek.
The only exception that I'll make to being in both camps is hating the new Star Wars and liking the new Star Trek, but hating the old Star Trek and liking the old Star Wars.
I hate the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. I hate everything about it.
Well, you're just a people-pleasing bitch. I don't know what to say.
No, I hate J.J. Abrams Star Trek because he tried to make it into Star Wars.
That's a PPB, Micah. That's Todd Bowman. That's a PPB.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Well, I'm just saying, because Andy, they're gonna need y'all's help this week because I won't be there. So you and Todd are gonna have to come on.
I'm not going on with Todd. I realized as soon as we got off that stream, when Todd left, I was able to pull it together and have an intelligent, well, what I remember being intelligent, conversation. I use that word loosely. Loosely.
I've had those moments too. I've had those moments where I'm like, oh, I nailed that. Nobody knows. I'm fine. I kept it together. And then the next day, you're like,
where he's sitting there, he's like, nobody can notice.
I hung up after that, and I was like, Todd, and I called him and I was like, we should not have gone on Clouds and Scouts.
Oh my
That
God,
was
hilarious.
that was a horrible mistake.
I can tell you my favorite part of that whole experience was out of nowhere. I don't even know what y'all were saying because he dropped something. I saw the Glencairn glass or something on the dryer or something. I don't know what it was.
I heard about it.
And he just started giggling so hard, and then he knocked the camera off. And then it was just you two laughing your asses off so hard. And then you said it was like, look at all this liquor he has.
Y'all are both fucked up.
I'm afraid to go back
watching it. I was working.
I was so embarrassed. I kind of need to do that now because now I feel terrible.
That's what made that member video so good. Is when I saw what happened before you guys got up there with us. I was rolling laughing.
It added context to what we went through with you.
Honestly, before we even got to the second shoot, because we had done 4 of the barrel-proof larcenies, and we did real big pours, which was not very smart. And so we went through each one. We came back. We revisited. We're like, Todd, this is a great shoot. This is great. It's going to be a good video. You ready to do the next one? Sure, I'm ready. And next thing you know, we're like, we probably shouldn't do this. And as you saw, 26 minutes of footage, of which 8 was actually maybe usable because I haven't even cut it yet. Big mistake. And then what Todd had on the members video was, let's go down and watch Clouds and Stouts. So I'm like, oh boy, this is bad. And it just went downhill from there. So
oh man.
Now I cannot wait until Andy, all of y'all see the Cindy 2.0 commercial.
I can't wait to see it. So I know your dad's in it.
Yeah, we filmed it today. It is filmed. I sent it to Jimmy. B-Lady, we're going to be stopping the stream in like 20 minutes, so that's okay. But I sent it to both Micah and Jimmy so we can do some editing and get everything going. It should premiere next week. But I'm telling you right now, it was fun. And if you thought number 1 was funny,
number 2 is pretty good.
This one's good.
We did the first Cindy's Balls videos. We did that in like 15 minutes. So imagine what we're gonna do with a little time on our hands.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna put myself in trouble for the last 20 minutes, but I noticed this trend with B-Lady. She likes to focus in on one guy and just harass him. She did it to Rye Guy. Now, well, first it was me. She did that on Travis's stream. Then Rye Guy, now Robot Scott, and I'm probably gonna get attacked now, but it's okay.
I'm just saying, I love B-Lady, and
she really likes to. I love B-Lady. I love her to death. She's hilarious and she's great. But yeah, she's definitely focusing in on Scott.
It's because he's like a soft little teddy bear, but with a sweet beard.
He is not. Well, you know,
teddy bear. I don't
no,
know.
We are not talking about any fucking animal.
So bad.
I was just saying.
You
God
brought
damn
it
it! No, y'all just get your fucking minds in the right. Okay, my beer and my liquor is starting to hit pretty good. So, cheers.
Oh, now I'm not even drunk about 30 minutes.
Shut the
fuck up. Micah, don't be jealous, Micah.
Oh, I'm not jealous, B-Lady. I'm perfectly happy. I'm just noticing a trend. That's all I'm doing.
Honestly, you know what it is, Elizabeth? She's got swag. She can come up here. She can come on live. She can be in the chat. And people read what she writes, or they listen to her, and they're like, okay.
No, drop the link. Let's get her up here, Travis.
I bet she won't come up.
Come on, B-Lady. Oh, Travis called you out, and you won't come up. Ooh.
I love Elizabeth to come up.
She won't. Oh, my said you won't.
I'm just tired of sharing this link and she's not coming up. So whatever, cool.
You gotta come up now, B-Lady.
Well, this is better.
Mike,
We
said, Mike,
I'm gonna try to finish this.
I told you way before. I am not one person gal here on YouTube. Get a grip. You are a feisty one, B lady. I love it.
She's very feisty.
What are you drinking now,
Party Against Humanity night.
I'm going for my second breakfast one. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That's
yes, you are.
Is that the KBS or CBS?
KBS.
KBS is pretty damn good. I will say KBS is pretty damn good. It's no BCS, but it is pretty damn good.
I got a nice little BCS collection delivered to my house today. Thank you, Andy. And
Chad, stop baiting. Stop baiting. Not
go away.
Go away. I'm baiting. I'm watching Alma Balls. You ever seen that movie, Idiocracy? It was great.
That's a great movie. Except it's
I'm getting people send me messages on Discord, and they're like,
my girlfriend's a retard. She flies planes now.
They're sending me shit that's making me gag over here. I'm like, oh. Catty Bay. Oh, Catty Bay. B lady. That is a good.
Right.
If you're to play and have fun.
I'm gonna let you all go. I got an early meeting tomorrow that's gonna suck.
We only got 15 more minutes, Robot Scott. You know what's 15 minutes gonna be?
It's already.
I've never hung out with Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates.
I got an 8:30 meeting that I don't want to go to.
All right.
I gotta take my daughter to school at 6:30. Chill out, man.
I gotta go. I gotta go to work Saturday. So
I mean, I got a meeting before 8:30. The meeting's at 30 that I don't want.
I kind of want to eat these chocolate dipped insects. Is what I want to do.
Do it.
Do it.
Go for it.
Do it.
By the way, Elizabeth, thank you for asking. My birthday was great, and we had a great time on the live stream. We had fun. Todd did win though tonight, but it was a good time. But yeah, the birthday was fun. So.
Hey, I finally won on the wheel. Like the
and
wheel.
Yeah, but you put in like $20.
I know. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, Micah only put in 5. I didn't see him come behind me with another 10 to match mine. And then Jimmy comes up with 20. I'm like, fuck you, Jimmy.
I wanted that shirt, Travis.
And you
I did too.
Oh, Cindy just Manchestered you, Groovy.
I'm opening it. Don't worry about that shit.
Full screen, motherfucker.
Oh, are you doing a ball? Oh my God.
Do the full screen. Do the big panel with all of us on the side.
Okay, hold on. I'm just showing. Chill out.
Chocolate
dipped insects. So we got some larvettes and crickets.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's like candy.
Todd never wins unless he threatens, folks. True.
There you go.
So which one do you want? You want crickets or larvettes?
Give me a cricket and a larvet. One cricket.
One cricket. You want white chocolate or dark chocolate larvet?
Let's go with the dark chocolate.
Dark.
Oh yeah. There you go.
I like the dark.
But those are gonna be good.
I got 2 crickets and 2 larvettes right here.
Papa Squirrel, are you doing it too?
Oh, he's got his.
He's awesome. He's got a dark chocolate.
Oh, nice. He's already got one.
Right. So everybody, and for Andy, happy birthday. Here we
Thanks,
go.
brother. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Doesn't that crunch?
Not as crunchy.
How crunchy is the water bug? The water bug was like crunchy as hell today.
Super crunchy. Super crunchy.
I want one of those water bugs real bad.
Those are good.
Oh, you son, I got one. You can have it.
Oh, well, send it to me. I will pair that up with one of these beers behind me.
It's like out of date. It smells bad.
I don't care. I don't care if you pull it out of the pond.
That's all. Cheers. Very cool.
I don't see it going
how
bad.
cool it is if you and your dad just hanging out there, just doing. This is really cool, man. I that touches me. I love that. Cheers to you guys, to you both. I think that's awesome. I'm just gonna say that. Very cool. I love watching that.
Yeah. Yeah, all y'all with your dads available.
But I am getting his account and stuff set up, so in the future he can come and like get on streams with us and hang out.
Yeah.
Anytime he's welcome. He's awesome. Anytime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You guys with your dads that are available to you, man, I'm telling you, rock it.
It's a blessing, and that's why I mean that sincere. It's a blessing, so that's awesome.
I need to. I've been trying to get my dad on a video. He is so camera shy. It's not even funny. He is the complete opposite of me. He doesn't have hair. He can only grow a goatee. He is an introvert as it comes, but I want to get him on a video so bad because he is one of the funniest people I know. I want to get him on a video so bad.
Go for it, man. Go for it. That'd be awesome. We'd love to see that.
He'd be
so,
hilarious.
Chad, you're doing the after party?
Yeah, yes, because I know you're going to bed because your pop's leaving. You want to spend time with him before you leave. So yes, I will host the after party. Yes.
There you go.
All right, so you can go ahead and you can start posting the link and stuff, and people can start heading because we've had at 20. This is like the first time we've had like at least 20. The entire stream has been going for an hour and a half and still have 20.
Yeah, the pre-party when I had 20 folks in there, I was blown away. I was like, "Holy crap, man!"
Because this is going to be roughly 2 hours times 20, 2 times 20.
Hold on.
Good.
By the way,
2 hours, brother.
They were not hot and spicy. They were just sweet chocolate.
Chad, post the link. I will stay with you.
How'd they taste? Did you only taste chocolate?
I'm doing like the 15.
Most of it's chocolate, yeah.
15 way off the specification. Like it's going through everything here. But yes, I will have it here in a second.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just waiting for Chad to post, and we can start saying our goodbyes and what's going on with everybody else. I thought Robot Scott was leaving, but he's like, nope, I'm sticking around.
That's peer pressure to the
guilt. Hey, Robot Scott, how come you didn't go drink with Andy on his birthday? How come you didn't go over to the bar and drink with him?
My older brother came into town from out
of
town.
Oh, so that's more important. Cool. All right.
Yep. My older brother would beat out Andy. I'm sorry, but you know.
So it would have been well worth it to take him with you.
I would have if he got they got in late. We had dinner and then hung out a little bit and caught up, and they all went to bed.
I don't know if they're not freeze-dried insects; they're dehydrated. But it's I don't know if it's more popular. I just know people eat them, and we're just saying, can we do it? And it turns out we can.
Are the zebra tarantulas available on Amazon right now?
Yeah, for $29, man.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Okay, well, I'll get one if y'all get one.
I want Andy to get one.
What are you guys buying? What are you? I've had enough that I'll consider. What are you buying?
Zebra tarantulas.
Tarantulas. Eating them.
We're going to eat a tarantula.
Eat a tarantula.
A zebra tarantula, yes.
Yeah, and I will tell you, they do not shave those. They're fully
It comes
haired.
in a can. It comes in a can.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in a can.
Yeah, no.
I haven't quite had that much yet.
I mean, even the fact that raspberries have hair on them and it's a fruit is enough to freak me out. I'm not doing some hairy ass tarantula.
So if we go,
they're fully hairy. The
the
legs are hairy. Everything's hairy. Yeah.
Todd will do it. You get Todd drunk enough, he'll do it.
It's always on the table.
In fact, you say, hey, I tell you what, you really want to get Todd to do it? You tell him mystery super chat. We get to a certain number. Todd will do anything, and you tell him we get to like $50, whatever. He'll eat that tarantula. Don't tell him what he's doing first, but he'll do it. Be perfect.
Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. Let's set a super chat
There's going to have
goal.
to be one where we send it to you, and y'all going to have to do a stream together.
Yes.
So he doesn't know what it is, and just be like,
yeah, you know what it is.
Bam, there you go.
You don't want him to like freak out for a while before knowing it's coming?
It would work because he'll do it. That's the thing. He'll do it. He'll begrudgingly do it, but he'll do it.
I mean,
the tarantula is like a giant sunflower seed. That's what it tastes like.
But it's a hairy ass spider.
It is hairy. It is hairy.
Okay, so Jimmy, that whole like Todd saying Mon Cherie, like that whole hardline song. I come up with
Mon Cherie.
You have this idea. I want you to sing hardline, and I want you to change the lyrics. Hear the lyrics. Will you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, sure. Why not? Like anything I say, it's because I don't want to do it, but he does it. Like I come up with stuff, he does. So if you guys pitch this, we can find a way to make this work. I will go there next to him. we can do this live. Have that tarantula ready.
I might have to just get it for them for when I do my stream, when it's my turn.
So yeah, my thought with this is, are y'all filming on Thursday?
It depends on. I have a couple bourbons I ordered. If they come in on time, if they come in tomorrow, then we might. If not, I don't know.
Okay, well, if you are filming on Thursday and y'all get as messed up as y'all were last week, we could totally get Todd. We could talk Todd into all sorts of crazy stuff.
I'm just gonna tell all you guys that said the water bugs and all the larvates and stuff. The tarantula is a whole lot more chewing than all of that. Like you're gonna know 100%.
It's not crunch.
Yeah, 100%. You're gonna know you're eating a tarantula when you eat that thing. But
why would you want to eat a tarantula? I have to ask.
Tarantulas are actually not a delicacy like anywhere. It's typically water bugs, crickets, larvets. Those are typically the delicacies, the ones that have carapace. Spiders are really not a delicacy. So
I will tell you my favorite.
Why would you eat a hairy ass big spider? I don't understand what the point
to
is.
say that you did.
My favorite of all the bugs I've eaten, bugs, arachnids, whatever. My favorite has been the Manchurian scorpions. They are 100% like they are a giant sunflower seed. They are delicious. I love them.
I'm going to go ahead and drop off of here. I can go attend to.
Hold on one second. I don't know if you guys can see this or not.
I posted the StreamYard link over there, but yes,
what does it say?
I'm going to jump off here so I can go.
Basically, Todd just wrote, I'm not, hold on. I'm not eating a fucking tarantula.
Yeah. Come on, Todd. I think we need to make it the stakes on our tag team match when I come up there.
Whoever loses has to eat the tarantula.
Jimmy, that's a horrible idea.
No, I think that's a great idea.
No,
never loses. Let's add some legit. Let's add some legit stakes to this.
No, Micah, you do not get to have a say in this. You are the guy that single-handedly said on the pre-party, let's make sure that whatever Andy's number one is, we knock it out. I don't trust him. No. You guys have conspiracy theories against you.
That one, hey, I swear, hand on the Bible, Boy Scout, all that other crap. I will not set up a failure scenario for this. I will quite literally say whoever has the best list. I am the one who does that. I am the one who says this as the plan for tonight is this.
I
will play fair for just so long as one of the teams eats the hairy spider.
So every time that the game plan has come up, Andy, I will 100% tell you I have not.
He has not gone with any of the game
They've
plan.
all been pissed off at me.
That's because he's always too drunk by that time to actually follow a plan.
Yeah, game plan.
At that point,
what are y'all talking about?
Look, I liked this idea for a while, and now I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it could be you. That's the problem. That's where the problem is. You're like, I'm good with the idea if it's somebody else, but if I might have to do it, I don't like it.
Andy,
Travis, that wasn't hard to pick up on, was it?
Andy, what did Todd say to that stipulation? Has he said anything?
He's always listening. He's everywhere. He's like, I'm
curious what he said to that stipulation. To that, whoever wins in the team.
The tarantula is so much better than a one-chip challenge or even a white lightning.
No, 100%. Find a way to make sure that he gets the votes necessary for me to eat that stupid ass bug, and I don't want to do it.
I will vote this straight down the center. I will not put any plans in progress. I will leave this exactly how it is. Best team wins.
Well, we
will discuss this in the future.
Only if you guys do it too. So he wants to make sure that
he has a partner. So yeah, it would be a partner thing. So whoever loses that,
All right, Scott. By the way, Scott's on this too. Scott's on this email chain. He's
all right, guys. So
what you're talking
I understand we will have more plans in the future, but Andy, this was your after party birthday bash. I hope you had a good time and you had a great birthday. Thank y'all all for coming up. I want to thank my dad for hanging out with me all week, and I can't wait until we get him set up and he starts coming to the streams again. Dad, do you have anything to say before you leave?
I just want to say I've enjoyed this week. It was very fun.
It's been great, man.
And Sam made him cry.
Sam made me cry.
Yeah,
I got to see everybody about my son. Picking on him.
I'm an asshole, that's why. So, everybody, I do appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Andy, Sam, Scott, Jimmy, Micah, my partner in crime. I love y'all. Everybody's going over to Chad's place. And if not, y'all have a good week. And we will see y'all. I'll probably make an appearance on Thursday because I will not be on Clouds and Stouts because I am working a 24-hour shift.
Hey, real quick, who is running that one since you're not going to be there?
Either you or Micah.
Yeah, I'll run it. Probably have to be Micah because my internet sucks worse than Shane's.
I'll run it.
Okay.
Well,
let's
do it on my channel and see if I can push it to all of y'all.
Well, Micah, you are officially part of the Clouds and Stouts, so you know.
So we need to
run it. You run it.
Yeah, add me to the group chat, but let's do it on my channel, and I'll push. Be like, this is a weekly thing we do on these 3 channels, so make sure you're subscribed and following.
Yeah. Let's rock it.
We'll do it. Thank y'all all for all the love and the
absolutely
trip wishes.
Cheers to Papa Squirrel. Cheers to Papa Squirrel.
Everybody have a good. Oh man, I almost do it without a vape.
Well, there's your problem right there, son. I'm picking up a vape tomorrow. By the way, I'm picking up a vape tomorrow just so I can do the Clouds with y'all.
All right, guys.
Oh, good.
So from the bottom of our hearts, we love you guys, and we will see y'all either on Thursday or we will see you next week or sometime in between because at some point we're still going to want to drink and get fucked up. So we will see y'all on a stream. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you on the next one.
Good job, Travis.
Love y'all.
Thank you, guys.